This is a story about a girl named Clarissa. Clarissa was a strange girl. She didn't like people or going places, and often spent most her time reading or drawing pictures in her room. But one day, she decided to walk down to her neighborhood park and draw some of the local children. She didn't like children very much, for they were often too noisy and dirty. But today she thought it might be nice to get some fresh air and be sociable. From a distance, of course. But then, as she was drawing, she noticed something rather queer. At first, she tried to ignore it, but right behind her was a boy, sleeping on a bench. And this was the type of thing she usually disliked about parks. He woke with a dazed look on his face, but when he saw her, he decided to say hello. Clarissa wasn't sure what to do, so with a quick wave, she went back to her drawing and tried to ignore him. But he had other plans in store. He took several small steps towards her and inched his way closer and closer, before suddenly collapsing at her feet with a grin on his face. She tried even harder to ignore him, and at first he wasn't sure what to do. He tried making small talk about the weather, but Clarissa wasn't having any of that. Then he tried to talk to her about her drawings, but she refused to let him see. And no matter how much he pleaded, she still refused again and again, and this saddened him greatly. But with a final look, she reconsidered with a sigh. And he studied each of her drawings intensely, and took great care when turning the pages. He enjoyed her illustrations a great deal, but there was one in specific that made him feel something unexpected. Without warning, he suddenly burst into tears, and through his incomprehensible babbling, he thanked her, and her heart was warmed. It was this day that Clarissa changed, and she found her appreciation for going places and for other people, so long as those other people were boys named Jeremy who slept on park benches.